So we here at work discussing, you know what I'm saying, what's morally correct, values and all that stuff, and stumbled across gay marriages. So I'm gonna turn the camera on Fletcher and let him give his views on gay marriages. Like, what do you think about, gay marriages, I guess?
Right. Well, I mean, not even coming from a religious perspective, man, because everybody is not religious or necessarily believe in God or whatever. Just looking at it from a moral and logical perspective, I think it's utter nonsense. You talk about gay marriage. The word marriage itself means a union between a man and a woman. So then, how you're really married? Then, you know what I mean? And I mean, if you want to redefine words, and that's what we're going to do, then how far do we go with redefining words? How far do we go with their morality?
Right.
At the end of the day, you have to have some moral compass in life. And I mean, if you don't have a moral compass and that's what you choose not to have, then how far do we go with the immorality? How far do we go with it? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Right. So I mean, like, what about when people say you love who you love and you can't help it, and just as long as they're not bothering me, it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's just an excuse, man. We hear a lot of excuses all the time. You can't help who you love or whatever, and we say these things again. That's a lie. That's just a made-up excuse. That's utter nonsense, because if people really believe that, then when you see a guy who's with the female who's below legal age, we wouldn't make that an issue, because you can't help who you love. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's foolishness, and people know that. But
Right.
people say these things to make an excuse to feel comfortable in it. Listen, think about it. Look like this. Look at it like this. You're dealing with someone who's a homosexual, someone that's a lesbian, and whatever. Y'all supposed to be friends or whatever. You got kids or whatever, right? Listen, man. These people don't give a fuck about you raising your child or your kid. They don't care about none of that. They're so deep into what they're doing. They don't care that when your child is introduced and your child walks away and don't know whether that was a man you just introduced me to or a woman. They don't care about your child walking away confused.
Right.
Fuck your kid. Because they're so deep into what they're doing, they've already presented themselves as a lie. How you going to be my friend and your introductory is a lie? Because you look like a woman, or a man looking like a woman, but you know what I'm saying? Come on, man, that doesn't make sense. A woman that's a woman, you're masculine, you dress like a man, you talk like a man, but you're really a woman.
Right.
Your whole presentation of yourself from head to toe is a lie. So that's what our friendship is based on. It's based on a lie. So that's not realistic at all, And we always say the same thing: be yourself, be yourself,
Be who you are and all that.
Be who you are,
Crazy, because they allow gay marriages. Then they allow these gay people to go adopt a child.
Adopt a child, and raise them up in that type of home.
They don't know what the fuck is going on. They just all confused. Like,
And
daddies. I got two mamas.
and that's what you have. So you already have confused parents or confused individuals confusing more people. So it's like I'm confused by your confusion. Your confusion has confused me. And then we're all confused. So that's why it's imperative to have a moral compass in life. That's the whole purpose of it. You know what I mean? So we don't be confused. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's up, but I got love for everybody. Regardless.
They even got television series with the two gay guys raising a.
Yeah, and they push that. They perpetuate that. That view is perpetuated to help people, to desensitize people, to help people be more supportive of it or whatever. You know what I mean? If I walk around like this all day, okay, you'd be like, this guy is fucking crazy. He think he diesel. But then if a female who is a female indeed walk around like she's a boy, dress like a boy, talk like a boy, her mannerisms is that of a boy, she's fine? How?
Because she's being who she wants to be. She's being free.
Boy,
I'm just saying that's what people are going to say. I get where you coming from.
But if we could be who we really want to be, a lot of us will be in jail. So it all goes back to morality. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It all goes back to morality, because if a lot of us were being who we wanted to be. That's why a lot of people are in the mess that they are in today, because they are who they want to be and they're not who they're supposed to be. There's a difference, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Me, one who believes in God, I mean, because if you believe in God, then you have to believe that there's a purpose for your existence. I just believe that either you're living the life that you were intended and ordained to live by God, or either you're living a life that you made up or a purpose that you made up for yourself. But you can only live but so long in this lifetime before you begin to make up a purpose for why you exist.
Right.
That's why people go off to college and they pursue degrees and accolades or whatever, because they're trying to find their purpose. They're trying to find a sense of belonging. Some guys are not into school, join gangs to feel a sense of belonging. But you can't live but so long on the earth. If you don't discover your true purpose of why you're here, you'll begin to make up one for yourself. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, it's just strictly opinions, man. You know, we're not trying to sway nobody, views or anything.
It was funny 'cause
Just
I was
sitting here killing
I was
time
in the
at work,
barbershop
man.
the other day, right?
All right, peace.